Recording in
Okay,
progress.
recording
All
in
right.
progress now.
All
I
right.
Well,
heard it.
damn. Let me watch my mouth then.
Yo, what's up?
Let's
So this
do it.
is this is Cowboys Central Podcast #1 coming from you live and direct from the ATL. This is the host,
Cowboy Central, baby. Victor
co-host,
Bowie. Victor Bowie here.
Let's get it.
co-host Victor Bowie.
I'm just your resident country boy from Louisiana, Marcus Smith, man. We just gonna Cowboys for life, baby. Let's get it.
Jerome Mallory, aka Romy in the house, baby. Ready about to talk about some Cowboys football. So, like, let's start off by just doing an intro of like how you became a Cowboys fan.
All right, I'll start. Let's see. The first football player I ever heard of was Tony Dorsett. That was the first football player I ever heard of, and that's pretty much. I was a Tony Dorsett fan, and that's pretty much what started loving me the Cowboys. I was probably age 7, 8 years old, loving the Cowboys. Tony Dorsett, and we weren't even winning anything. I think Danny White was our quarterback. That's when I started liking the Cowboys. So Tony Dorsett, it started with me with Tony Dorsett, number 33, the great Tony Dorsett.
Wow. it's kind of similar for me. My dad liked the Cowboys, so he loved Roger Staubach. Yeah, he was a Cowboy fan. He's a Roger Staubach. He stopped liking the Cowboys after Jerry took over. He didn't like how they did Tom Landry. After they fired Tom Landry the way they did, he was out. All that such a good man. They didn't have to do much. So anyway, Tom Landry was this Christian guy. But anyway, I started watching Cowboys about around 85, 86 season when the Bears won the Super Bowl. That's as far as I can remember. Like you said, Danny White was quarterback and Tony Dorsett was the RC.
I remember that year. They whooped us that year.
Keep going for another minute. I'll be right back. Keep going.
You cool. They whooped us that year. I remember we played the Bears that year, the undefeated Bears at the time.
Right.
85, and we was like, I think we was like, because we had a great winning streak. I don't remember.
I don't think I watched the game, to be honest.
We had a great winning streak against the Bears. Like we were like Tom Landry was like undefeated against the Bears.
Wow. Okay.
And so we was Cowboys versus the undefeated 85 Bears. And the Bears whooped us. I believe you can go look this up. That score was 44-0 Bears. Whooped us bad. Couldn't get a point against that defense. Richard Dent, Mike
Singletary. I had to represent, baby. I had to represent.
You had to represent.
I see Cowboys. Y'all got Cowboys on. I was like, yo, what's up? I need this Cowboy. I need to come.
All right. There you go.
All right. So
Ronald.
Let's talk about my experience as a Cowboy fan.
What you got?
So it started back in the 90s. During the first Super Bowl, my dad, he was a member of a church. We went to this church, and it was auditorium seating, obviously, in the church. So they had the projector. So you got to think, a whole gathering full of people, Cowboys back in the Super Bowl for the first time since the 70s. They coming back in the church, packed church, chips, salsa, food everywhere, game on the projector screen. And they whooped the Bills' ass. 52 to what? 17? Something like that?
Something like that.
That's when I became a Cowboys fan. And the next year, they did it again. Same team. All right. Yep. And then 94, I have a Super Nintendo for my birthday. I get Madden 94. Nigga, Emmitt Smith was the truth in Madden 94. Get the spin move, him and Michael Irvin.
I used to throw it to Michael Irvin in like triple coverage.
Yeah, man. Like
I remember that, man.
Emmitt Smith, 20, you'd be on a run, it'd be like 13 broken tackles, shit like that.
Emmitt with blazing speed.
Yeah. Dude, that spin move. Oh my God. That spin move, bro.
Emmitt was amazing.
So that was how I began. And then in 95, they won again. I was like, oh shit. And ever since then, I've been following the team.
That's what's up.
Since
That's what's
those
up.
early years.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you can see who the young buck of the crew is.
Who's that?
Me and you, the young buck, because your spirit started in '90s Cowboys. Like we started, I was like 8. So we're gonna have to check the young buck every now and then, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Hey, we inviting you to our home, and let's get just a little about us three. We've been watching Cowboys games together now since what, 2003, 2004. We probably watched us three together.
Yeah, like 04.
When Quincy Carter was a quarterback, starting quarterback.
Yeah, that's like 05. Bill Parcells.
Yeah, about 04, 05. Yeah.
So we probably watched 80 to 90% of those games together. You know, maybe with the exception of the Thanksgiving games with our family, but 80 to 90% of those games we watched all in the same room together. So it's emotional. It's emotional. It's a lot of alcohol involved. Just keeping it real.
Yeah.
You know, winning, you drink when you're happy. We lose, you drink when you're sad, because it's always drinking.
Bro, there's been some. My worst loss since knowing y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, the Cowboys' worst Cowboys loss. Well, damn. I would have to say the one I took it the worst was the Washington when they came back, Santana Mouse 2 deep bombs. I was hurt. I was hurt because I'm thinking we're gonna win the game. There's 2 minutes left. I'm like, man. And then next thing you know, they heave. And then next thing you know, I'm like, okay, they're not gonna let it do it again. They heave again. Damn, Mark Brunell throwing bombs on us, bro.
Roy Williams out there
like that,
ate up. Roy Williams out there getting ate. Like Roy Williams get hit, but boy, he couldn't cover worth it.
He couldn't cover worth it. Let they patting him on the behind.
And then after that, it would have to be the Green Bay debacle.
Ouch.
The Dez Bryant.
2014.
Really?
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't know which hurt more, the Dez Catchman or Dak and Zeke's rookie year losing to Green Bay. That hurt.
That hurt.
That playoff game hurt bad too.
I bought a ticket.
Both of them.
I bought a ticket to Houston. That's how good I was feeling. The Super Bowl in Houston that year.
Yeah, we were supposed to play the Falcons. We would play the Falcons in the NFC Championship game. We would have whooped the Falcons.
And then there was games that we just got destroyed. Like, what was it, 2014 or 15 when the Saints had like 40 first downs on us? Just drug us.
Old Rob Ryan was defensive coordinator. Old Rob.
or the game that we needed, back in like 05, 06, and when Washington scored like 35 points, a damn tight end had like 3 touchdowns on us. Remember that?
Oh
my God.
All right. All these bad memories. Okay, I get it.
All right.
I get it. It's bigger than thing, baby.
We've been forced through the heat of the fire.
Let's go.
Oh, and I am a Romo guy, by the way. That's gonna come up.
He's a Romo guy. We are Romo guys.
Yeah. Love Tony.
But this. I think. Let me tell you what that I'm gonna interpret Romy for you guys. He is on the fence on Dak. That's what that meant. I'm a Romo guy, meant I'm still on the fence with Dak.
What does one have to do with another? What does one have to do with the other? Why do I have to compare?
Hey man, he been retired 5-6 years ago, so he's a has-been right now. Great cowboy though.
Hey man, it's a great moment. That's been the quarterback. That's been the quarterback that we've known
the longest tenured. Okay.
Yeah. That we've known.
I get that.
You know, like
I get that.
We survived a lot of Romo games. Like I was there. We remember when, even though I was working, you remember when Romo was just accurate and like, who was this that we found? We found damn Romo. Like we found.
I don't know.
And just let it be known, I was there at Dak's first 2 home games when Dak was a rookie. And I will say, I was the first one. I bought a Dak jersey. Before people was buying Dak jerseys.
Okay,
I was right there at the Walmart, across the street from goddamn Cowboy World. And I walked in there. I got my $40 fucking Dak jersey before he played his first fucking game. All right? So let's get that shit straight.
First curse words on the podcast.
Well, how about this question?
You don't woke him up.
This leads to a great topic. to a great topic. It leads to a great topic.
Oh, you done brought the cussing out with that one.
Mr. I love Dak Prescott.
Oh,
Did you want him? Oh,
it's
are you happy about that?
What am I happy about? What?
You was ready because also we need to let you know about Romy. He's a salary cap guy. Now, when Dak was 4th rounder, not hitting the cap, of course he wearing this jersey. I love Dak, but now Dak making that $40 million a year. How you feel now, partner? Now let's see the real Romy. Not that I had Dak jersey first when he wasn't taking up no cap.
Now I feel just like whole lot of other people feel. You wanted the money, you got the money.
Damn, other people,
how you fucking go to the fucking Super Bowl. That's the fuck how I feel. And don't drive me to the fucking bottle, because I got this bottle right here, nigga. I will go to the damn bottle. Right here.
The bottle.
That's fine.
Well, let's talk about that.
I'm ready. Don't drive me to the bottle, Dak. Don't drive me to the bottle, Dak.
You're going to go to the bottle anyway. You're going to go to the bottle anyway. Go ahead.
What does Dak have? I mean, of course, he's Super Bowl, but to live up to that big contract, I'm predicting an MVP year for Dak. MVP for Dak this year.
Okay.
Bucket right now. MVP for Dak. Bucket.
Okay. I mean, since you brought up the Dak and the whole contract from the rookie, okay, you want this money, right? You want this money. Why can't we beat Philly in Philly, a depleted Philly?
Okay.
Why can't we win that game?
Okay, hold on. Are you proposing a question? What question are you proposing right now?
I do understand where Romy's coming from, because I will admit Dak hasn't won, especially the last 3 years. We was hurt last year, but the year before we had a game in Philly where we got like 9 points.
Right.
Well, the game we needed. And Dak didn't play great. Now, on Dak's day, Dak had a thumb issue or a wrist issue. Dak was playing with a shoulder or something.
Shoulder for the last 2 weeks.
But you're right.
And what was Philly playing with? The whole fucking Philly team was injured.
And Dak hasn't put up numbers against good defense.
The winning team.
Historically. You're right. Good defenses, he hasn't put up necessarily great numbers. Now, my thing is this. We gonna get more. Dak's getting better every year. Like last year, Dak, after he got hurt, he was still leading the league in passing for like 3 games after he was hurt. He was lighting it up.
Okay, so let's pivot for a second. Let's talk about something that kind of bothered me or troubled me a little bit. Was we go to the Rams' first game of the season, right? We got a shiny new quarterback ready to prove his worth, right? And then look on the opposite side of the ball. Is he gonna carve up our secondary?
Wait. Okay.
Who is our starting corners?
Now, okay. I'm gonna need you to get the schedule right, Romy.
Okay?
Last year we played the Rams first. This year we opened up
Tampa Bay.
Right. Yeah.
And then we go to the Rams the second game.
Okay.
No, we played Falcons the second game.
Hold on. Let's stay where you were at.
We played the Falcons the second game last year.
Yes, we did.
We sure did.
Yeah.
So I'm mixing up this.
We got 2 straight road.
Hey, hold on. Stay with this Philly game. I don't want to leave that just yet.
All right.
If I recall, the last few years, our O-line has not been the same. Now, I'm not making excuses, but that is a fact. So, that being said, I think Dak Prescott has done enough. He doesn't lose his game. I've never seen him lose his game at all.
Let me ask you this. Has Dak's Dak's offensive lines been better than Romo's offensive lines? Quick question.
No, only in 2 years. Yes, 2016 and 2018. Those are 2 years Dak had a decent line. And we went to the playoffs.
No line Dak had was better than that 2014 line.
Yeah, 2014.
Yeah, that was the best line.
No line was like but
that was Ronald Leary and all them boys.
Right. And like I said, now this line, this line here if they stay healthy, it's gonna be top line.
Well,
If
it
you
was
get-
a line. It was a line, but it was some smooth pro running from DeMarco Murray because
Oh,
like
that's part of the line. That's part of the line.
like
DeMarco was running there.
DeMarco
Yeah,
was running.
Oh,
DeMarco
DeMarco was running sweet. I went
I
back and
mean,
watched some
are we
videos. DeMarco
are we
was
gonna
running.
let Zeke off the hook because Zeke has declined
You
he's declined ever since his rookie
You're
year.
bringing up another point. All right. See, like I say, you open up Pandora's box with that one.
And I think,
I mean-
it should, and especially the way the money is, we should lean. It's going to be now because we've been a team ever since Dak and Zeke have been there. We've still been a team
Right.
to lean more on Zeke than Dak. But
Yep.
now that's got to change, especially with the money Dak
No,
makes.
they're over.
But
No,
It's
they're
all about Dak now. Like Dak,
I
the
agree.
money he making, he's gonna have to make up even if Zeke screw up. Like Dak might have to go and say put Pollard in or something. If
right.
Zeke out there
Yeah,
giving the ball.
right. He has more say so. Dak
Yeah.
has more say so.
Now
He
I heard
does.
Zeke is practicing. I heard Zeke off this offseason. I heard his concentration is to be more elusive. That's what I heard. I heard
But-
Zeke is not going to be all these dirty yards no more.
But you
I
know
heard
what?
Zeke better be more elusive.
I so hope so.
You know what though? I think our running game. I like our running game. I'm like because truth be told, we got wide receivers that run the rock too. Amari Cooper run reverse. CD Lamb run reverse.
Oh, you talking about Yak, y'all?
We
Yak,
got
y'all.
we talk about
Yak.
and you got
Gallup,
Gallup and the receiver.
Blake Jarwin. What are you talking about? Blake Jarwin could Yak too.
No, I'm
but-
talking about
Oh,
our
Cedric Wilson.
Cedric Wilson.
Yeah,
He was
that
making
motherfucker.
plays earlier in the year.
He's a Yak guy. He's a Yak guy.
He's a yak guy.
And speaking of Yak, let me sip a little bit.
Right. I got the Martell right here.
We got something coming,
Our
sir.
unofficial sponsor for the
Got
first
something.
podcast.
Got something coming.
See, great minds think alike. What's up? What's up with this? We got the same bottle over here. What's
Yeah,
up?
it is. Hey, it is what it is.
It's an unofficial sponsor. See, that's how you know you're joining the right podcast by virtue of us having the same bottle. We ain't said nothing about it.
Damn sure didn't.
I think Martell should give us a sponsorship.
It's
Y'all
coming.
get
Don't
this
worry.
check.
Yeah, it's coming. We'll talk about it.
It's coming.
I need
It's
a little
coming.
sign back here. If you're listening.
Your people call our people, baby.
It's coming. Don't worry. It's coming.
All
All
right,
right.
so talk about what's coming. What is coming up for the Cowboys?
Well, I mean, just a general training camp coming. We still got 4 preseason games because we got that Hall of Fame game.
Hall of Fame.
So we go to training camp earlier than anybody else. Us in the Steelers because of the Hall of Fame game coming up.
I love it.
So when does training
Let's
camp
go.
starts when?
I don't
July.
have the date. What's the date? It's about 2 weeks, right? A week and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
All right.
The game.
like the 25th.
Somebody's gonna have to be the knowledge guy.
We all could be that. I don't have any notes in front of me.
I've
straight up.
always been the knowledge guy. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
always
yeah.
the
You're
guy
the
that
Cowboys guru.
We gotta
All
get y'all to.
All right. So Hard Knocks is coming up. Training
Yeah.
camp, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
have the cameras.
Yeah, the
Folks,
camera.
we don't have no notes in front of us. We just winging it. That's cool.
And we're going to
Podcast.
Oxnard.
Okay,
again,
we
right?
go to Oxnard July 21st. Nice
Wow.
and early. That's 21st.
Hey, we can have.
So that's the
Yeah.
day before the game 7, quote unquote game 7 of the finals. So that's good.
Oh, if
Mm,
there's a game 7, it'll be on that day. If there's
On
a
the
If it's a game
22nd. On the 22nd.
Okay.
mm,
All right, that's what's up. So yeah, so good old training camp in Oxnard.
mm.
You saw
Wow.
we got fined. You saw we got fined for too much contact in the OTAs.
The Ravens got fined. The Ravens.
Personally, I like it.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Oh, we got
That wasn't-
fined.
Yeah, we got fined. The Ravens, 3 teams.
Yeah,
3 teams got fined. The Ravens, and I forgot the other one. There was another one. I forget.
It was a division team. It sounded like the Risk. No, the Risk has got the other stuff fine. I forgot who it was. But
Yeah, you know, Harbaugh, it was being too physical. That's what it was about.
Urban Meyer and them got fined.
That's
Urban Meyer.
right. The Jag.
Okay.
The Jag.
Okay. All right. So
Quote
speaking of,
unquote, being too physical.
about being physical, who's going to be our starting center?
Tyler.
Who?
Tyler Williams.
Be honest. Be honest. is?
I called him Tyler because I didn't want to mess up his last name.
Okay. So
Be honest.
Be honest.
okay. So he had a few starts last year, right? Didn't he start against the Steelers?
I don't know. Did he
Because
start that game?
our offensive line was in shambles
I know he
late
played a
in the
lot.
season.
I know
Yeah,
he
he
played
played
a
a lot.
lot. That kid
Gotta look
played
it
a
up.
lot and played pretty good.
He played that. Played very
All
solid.
these kids from the O-line who got thrown in there like that, toward the end of the year, you could know they played a lot better. I mean,
Right.
they came together. They had some heart. Those
Right.
kids.
Right. Terrence
So
Field,
like I
all of
said,
them.
it was a
All
year
right.
for the big dogs to get healthy. So, and
So
I'll be honest, if
who
his
was your
O-line
most
good,
who was your most impressed? Which rookie were you most impressed with last year?
Which rookie?
CD Lamb. I mean, it's easy for me.
Okay, Captain
It's
Obvious.
CD.
Okay,
It's
Captain
CD.
Obvious.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I'll give you a
Yeah,
second.
I mean,
Oh, it wasn't Diggs. It wasn't Diggs.
Oh,
Diggs
no,
was-
no,
Diggs-
You weren't impressed by him running down
He was
the Minnesota wide receiver, knocking the ball out of his hands for a touchback.
No, DK. That was DK. But
That was
he
DK.
was.
Yeah,
He
not
was,
more than
he was
I
phenomenal.
like Diggs. I like Diggs. I mean, I
He
was
was
more
good.
impressed with him than CD Lamb, but I like Diggs.
I mean, Diggs actually led the team in interceptions as a rookie.
Yeah, he
Diggs
did.
ball.
Diggs got
Diggs
some.
ball.
I mean, Diggs can be nice.
Diggs ball.
When was the last time a corner led our team in interceptions? How far along we got to go back for that one?
It's been a while.
Good. Anthony Henry. I don't know. No, Brandon Carr. No, Brandon Carr did when he was around.
You said rookie.
It's been some time.
You said a rookie. You said rookie, right?
No,
Oh, you said
any corner.
Yeah,
All right.
Brandon Carr used to do a little bit.
Y'all got me one. I got to pull up some of my notes.
The last notable one was Bruce Carter in 14. He had 5 picks.
Oh, you got what the hell? You got some notes in front of you?
I know the team, dog. Come on, man. I know this shit, bro.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, dog.
This is me you're talking about.
That was a cute little stat. That was a cute little stat.
Oh man.
I mean, what would you have? Jeff Heath, you had a couple people with 2. It wasn't Byron. It wasn't Byron Jones.
But look, but listen, you gotta throw Neville Gallimore in that conversation too, because he's expected to start this year and he's probably our best defensive tackle coming back.
I like Gallimore. Yeah, Gallimore, baby.
He played his ass off. And Romy is an Oklahoma ass dude, so I know how he's an Oklahoma guy. So yeah, put that out there. And I'm an LSU guy, so those things are gonna rear their heads as we go forward. But Neville Gallimore played phenomenal. Once we got rid of that Terry Poe and all that foolishness, defense started gaining some traction.
And Tristan Hill started playing.
Yeah, Tristan played real well. He got hurt. He got hurt the same game as that, didn't he?
Now, from what I understand about Tristan Hill, he on the bubble.
Yeah, he got to get healthy.
Well, you know what?
Like a mug.
No more Tyrone Crawford on the team.
Right.
We don't have that. We don't
more
have that.
Randy Gregory. Lots of Randy Gregory.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Randy Gregory team.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
You talk about competition. What
That's
about the
boy.
competition that's going to be in training camp at defensive end? All the defensive ends we have. You got Bradley and Nay. You got Dorrance Armstrong. You got Tank. I mean, is Tank's job safe?
It's safe. He's still PFL Pro Football focused. His numbers are like through the roof.
Okay.
Every time you look it up, against the run and against the pass, he don't have the numbers per se where it comes with sacks, like 10 plus sacks. But PFF got him. If you trust in that stat, which it has some credence, but Tank is gonna start. Tank is the man. Tank is the man. He's still young too. I like, and then Randy, and then the rookie.
Randy.
We got a couple rookies.
Yeah.
Another sack you heard it here right now. Double-digit sacks for Randy Gregory easily this year. Easy.
I
Double-digit
agree.
sacks for Randy Gregory.
And
he might have that before the bye week.
I'm glad he finally played some football. I'm glad he played a whole season of football or most.
Right. And listen, this is his first real training camp, right?
Yeah.
Off season.
Last season they kind of held him back some.
Right. He was mad he didn't play more.
He had the foot, right?
Jerry was mad too.
Yeah.
Jerry wanted him in there.
Yeah, Jerry was mad.
Jerry's like, man, I need to play because he out there balling like, why ain't he in there more?
Right.
Yeah, he was
Jerry ain't like it.
He had good PFF numbers, by the way, too. So I just know.
Yeah, I like that. Linebacker gonna be a lot of competition in linebacker. That's what I like. Because
Yeah.
Michael Parsons tearing up by storm. I heard Banner is looking so good. I heard Banner is looking
He's
amazing.
the best linebacker on the team, in my opinion.
Right, right now he's the best linebacker on the team. Like just skilled. They know
until
it.
he start tackling people.
He just can't stay healthy. That's all. He just can't stay healthy.
Him now,
stay hurt.
I think it's gonna be the benefit of him being in a contract year now.
Right.
He's like, that contract year stuff, they gonna ball out.
And we did not pick up his 5th-year option, by the way. Which I predicted.
Right.
I wouldn't have picked it up either.
Yep. So that means, you
stay on the field, bro. Stay on the field, bro.
Yeah, stay on the field. You draft a linebacker first round. I mean, you let them know, hey, nothing y'all got going on is safe.
So
he got hurt the first game.
Just a quick question: who predicted that we draft a linebacker?
Okay, which round? I knew we were gonna draft 2.
No, who predicted that we picked the one that we selected? I'm just curious. We won't talk about that right now. Y'all don't talk about
Mickey Spagnola.
We won't talk about that right now.
We won't talk about it because you're out of control.
We won't talk about
what you are. Is what you are. You're out of control.
We excited, man. This is good time.
He loves his back patted. Pat me.
Hey, I love the truth.
Oh,
sir.
God. Yeah, man.
Good time, man.
It's gonna be a good season. Dak said it's gonna be special.
So our defensive coordinator, Dan Quinn. It remains to be seen how our defense is going to be, what our defense is going to look like.
I'm gonna say it now. I love Dan Quinn, and I got big confidence in what Dan Quinn doing. And maybe I stand alone here with the. I don't think my level of, because I remember I wanted it before we hired him. I thought Dan Quinn would be good for the job. That was before we hired him. I was like, I'll take defensive coordinator Dan Quinn any day.
Okay, so while you mentioned him and we talking about linebackers, why don't we talk about Keanu Neal and what he's going to provide for the team? Him and KZ, because we did give him that $5 million contract to play a linebacker position. So how is he going to be used?
Well, one thing we know. I mean, how? I'll tell you one thing. I ain't sure how, but I know it's gonna be a whole lot. Like Keanu Neal gonna play every down. He's not gonna take any play. He's one of them players. He ain't really gonna take no downs off.
I don't know.
Coming off the field. I don't see Keanu Neal coming off the field a lot.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna throw this. I'll say this. All right, has he played linebacker before in the NFL? No. This is his first real shot. So, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. I think, yes, Keanu is a second and third down for sure, right? Passing down. LVE if he's healthy, and Michael Parsons. Them the 3. Jalen Smith might be the odd man out.
So he's gonna be weak. So Jalen's gonna be weak side linebacker.
I don't know.
Jalen gonna play some.
Jalen gonna have to be Jalen.
I ain't hear a lot of confidence.
I don't want Jalen in space. I don't want him in space.
I can see them slowly bringing Michael Parsons along. I can see him getting in there for Michael Parsons the first 4 or 5 games, giving Michael Parsons a spell the first 4 or 5 games. I can see that. Because Michael Parsons didn't play any football last year. You know what I'm saying? He sat out, because of the virus. He sat out.
He did.
So
He did.
I can see Jalen coming in and spelling him at middle linebacker for a few plays. I can see that.
Interesting.
And like I say, Van Der Esch and his health, you never know.
That's the key with him, man.
You can't sleep on Jabril Cox.
Oh, absolutely not.
Like Jabril Cox, he is making a little noise.
Absolutely.
He gonna definitely play like Jabril Cox gonna come in there playing special teams, and like I say, Jabril Cox gonna see some snaps. I think he'll see some snaps on defense this year. Jabril Cox gonna see some snaps.
Yeah, but keep in mind it's still a nickel league, 2 linebackers. You know what I'm saying? 4 DBs, 5 DBs.
And with
So
Keanu Neal, he hasn't played linebacker before, but he's played a majority of his time up
in the
on
box,
yeah, in the
box.
box.
Yeah, I get that. I get
Yeah,
that.
in the box
Well,
safety. So
where Keanu O'Neal is going to come into play is when we go to dime coverage,
Right.
Like
Right.
he can play as a linebacker, but he stays on the field in dime coverage. So like, and he has experience. Now the question is, who are our two safeties? We got
There you go, Romy. Now you're talking because all
Hey,
that
man.
ties in. All that ties in.
It should be Donovan Wilson and KZ. It should be.
It all ties in because if KZ, I'm not worried about Donovan Wilson. If KZ step up and does what he's supposed to do, then say he don't do what he's supposed to do, then he's gonna be tempted to bring Keanu to safety. I even saw an article of bringing Jabril to safety. I don't agree with that, but if KZ don't play like he's supposed to play, now you're tempted to bring Keanu back to safety, which he probably can. But that's just about the versatility. We like guys that versatility.
Oh, and we do. Let's talk about our existing our corners that's returning, because we have you have Brown. Right? You got Jordan Lewis. Right? We could put out a formidable dime coverage.
Right. We got Brown and Jordan Lewis.
Like both of those are kind of heady corners.
Both on contracts. You got Diggs. Coach Diggs gonna start.
Right.
Then we got two rookies expecting to play a lot, but we
got three rookie corners.
Yeah,
Nation,
with Nation
and the rapper.
What is it?
Kelvin Joseph. What they call him? What his name? Huh? I forgot that nickname.
We sound like some old men. We supposed to be on point with them.
I know. It's the first one.
Hey, he's a rookie. Hey, we ain't supposed to know his name.
True
I'm
that.
supposed to know the rap name.
He's supposed to know his name. Yeah.
I'm supposed to know it too. I know it. It just got stumped. That's all. I don't feel bad. I ain't the only one.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, Boss Man Fat.
Boss Man Fat, baby.
Let's see Boss Man Fat get a couple of picks this year. I think he got a couple of picks in him this year, bro. I think he got at least 2 picks, bro. I think we're gonna have some production in the secondary this year. I think we finally put some resources into the secondary. Like, when's the last time we signed notable safeties? And then you had Donovan Wilson who balled last year.
Yeah.
Like the game against the Giants. Hey, good ball, man. Ball, fumbling, everything.
He was amazing.
Yeah, he was good.
He showed those flashes as a rookie, but Garrett and them didn't play him.
But our secondary is going to be tested early against Tampa Bay.
Listen, I hear that. Okay. I don't know. I see that game. Brady didn't play well in the game before the Super Bowl. Threw like 3-4 picks against Aaron Rodgers. And so I don't see him stretching the field. He's a dink and dunk guy. So I don't know if they're going to be a challenge as much as you think. You know what I mean? You just stop Fournette.
It's more. I mean, you gotta. It's gonna start up front. I mean, it's gonna start with D-Law and Randy Gregory. They're gonna have to put Brady on his butt. Put Brady on his butt.
So our defensive tackle that we drafted.
Which one? Which one?
Memphis? Was it Memphis?
It was. Who was the other guy? Bohanna, the late one. You talking about
he
the
was
one
a third rounder.
UCLA.
Yeah.
It's a UCLA kid. I can't think of his name. He got a funny name. I can't think of his name. But yeah, they are those guys, and Chauncey Golson. Those guys have a lot. We're expecting a lot from the youngsters. We'll see though. That's why the Antoine Woods thing kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit, because you got a guy that is a good rotational guy with experience. But it was, I guess, the money. They had to pay the draft. Like, it's what it is. It is what it is. So I see we got a minute and 55 seconds left. It just popped on my screen. I don't know if y'all see that.
Yeah, I see it.
All right. So it was a good first session. We talked about the defense.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be what I would ideally like to do. Right now we're gonna get these things once a week, give them to the folk, let them into the mind. Well, we are true Cowboys fans. We're true. We're insiders. All three of us know what's popping with the team. You're not gonna get much more insight with the Cowboy team unless you go to like I say, Mickey Spagnola from the people at DallasCowboys.com. Other than that,
Yep.
we
dialed in,
we
baby.
right here. We dialed in.
That's why it's
Okay.
Cowboys Central podcast.
Yes,
Central.
it's Cowboys
Let's do it.
Central, where the
Let's do
true
it.
meat.
That's
So,
what's up.
like I said, hopefully when the season starts, we can start giving y'all some after game show. Then like
that'd be cool.
end
That'd
of
be
the
cool.
week, a
Raw emotion.
pregame show. You know what I'm
Pre-game.
saying? And you know, it's real. It's real.
It's
man.
real. It's
No,
real.
hey, it needs some before and after pictures. How we look before the game and how we look after the game. Put a little collage together. Like you can obviously tell if we won or lost the game.
This podcast we can't run either. Like you know,
Nah.
we can't run.
Nah. You're right.
You
You're right.
Here full of emotion.
You're right.
Go get
You're
it.
right.
Sit in your dungeon when you lose and mope.
Yeah,
You
man.
gotta face it like a man.
You gotta respect the media, man, because when it's win or
All
loss,
right,
you gotta show up.
counting down. It's counting on down.
11 seconds, baby. It's been
All
fun.
right.
Y'all gonna see us again.
All right. See you next Sunday. Let's talk about some offense.
Let's talk about some